I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Hector Macho Camacho. Hector Macho Camacho, one of the most unique personas boxing has ever seen. A three-time New York Golden Gloves champion, a three-division world champion, and a Hall of Famer. Janibek Alinkaluli, the unified middleweight champion of the world. What a decorated amateur career he had with a 307 record.
The height, how is that going to... He's going to need a step ladder to hit this fighter.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, here is a colorful and popular former three-division champion of the world, Hector Macho Camacho Sr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Zelandi in Kazakhstan, introducing a unified middleweight champion of the world, known as Kazakh Style, Janibek Alinkaluli.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Misses with the straight left. Left hand. Down goes Hector Camacho. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five. Give me your blood.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Camacho is buzzed. Appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
Put your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Look him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Here we go. It's round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluffer.
Good defense to block the hook. and forth they go. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Back into the fight, kid. Great round. You on, get focused, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the round. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. And breathe when you step in.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big hook doesn't land. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. That counter punch caught him clean. A big whiff with the right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Great round. Just keep him on the end of your jab. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Incredible work rate. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ooh, Camacho is in trouble. We were going to see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
Back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. Great round, great round. Now relax. Just stay focused. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. You getting soft on me?
There's the bell to start round 5. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Beautiful counterpunch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight. You have no excuse for gassing out.
I need to go back out there, and he's good work. You stay focused now. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
On to the 6th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every.
Oh my God, Johnny! What a massive upset this would be. I thought that was the end, but here we go. And Hector Camacho couldn't take any more. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Round 7, here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. They exchange punches. The jab can't find a home. He misses with that jab. Why weren't they covering up? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then...
Whoa, Johnny! All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
How about that time counter shot? He pulled her right there. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. A very competitive round with... Whoa, wait a minute! Can they finish it? Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Give him all 3 shots, yeah? Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. And he just ends beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few. Get back out there and win the round. And he just go back out there and he's thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in 1. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there, and you're letting the shots go. You've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! Oh my goodness! I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
Are you all right? You're out of there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.